Hello, hello, hello. As I'm sure you saw, we are going to be continuing BokGak hard mode. With that in mind, let's go ahead and get right on into it. Looks like we're going to be using Honglu and a Sinclair. Let's just go down to one of my teams I haven't set up and figure out how we want to configure this. Definitely think I want the Lord of Hongyan, and I definitely think I want, but they're not leveled up is the issue. Yeah. Honestly, I think it's okay if we level up the chicken. Help get us through it. It's a meaningful expense. Go to ego. Definitely want impending. Oh, it's doing the funny thing where it's bugged. Impending day. Harmony. Don't think I want cavernous wailing. Edit team, ego. Sure and sure. Okay, should be good to go. I imagine these two will be able to clear it. Alright, going straight into the narration. Heathcliff had already begun flipping through the papers in his hands. What an unfamiliar sight. Heathcliff and the assistant pointed toward Honglu and Sinclair.
잘 들리나? 자네들도 알다시피 최종은 뒤틀림조차 되지 못한 게 제일세.
이번에도 죄종들과 싸워야 할 것 같네요.
아까부터 마음에 걸렸던 건데요.
Yeah? What's the question?
이유 없이 사람을 죽이는 것과 비슷한 상황 아닌가요?
I mean, the Bekatsul aren't
경비되어
really
있다는
people
건
anymore.
누군가에게 피해를 주고 있지 않다는 말인데.
쟤는 왜 갑자기 감성이 풍부해졌어? 야, 지금까지 저런 것들 개수도 기억 안 날 만큼 실컷 죽였잖아.
하지만 그때는 피치 못한 임무 상황이었고요. 그리고
살기 위해 살생하는 것과 살생만을 목적으로 해야 하는 것은 다르다고 생각하시는 건가요?
네.
이해하지. 인간의 기억력이라는 건 본래 유한하도록 만들어진 것 같으니 극소수를 제외하면 바로 어제의 일도 쉽사리 망각하고 난다네. 단테, 자네가 지금 이끌고 있는 건 누구라고 생각하나? 소통에 오류가 있을 테니 보기를 주도록 하지. 1번 가족, 2번 친구, 3번 동료.
Which one do we pick? I guess they're closest to colleagues?
3번 동료라고 하시네요.
I forgot about that.
틀렸네. 보기에 없는 정답 찾기 문제였거든.
Well, you only presented 3
정답은
choices,
그
Hohenheim.
무엇에도 해당 사항이 되지 않는 수감자들이라는 거야.
Meathead.
그런 건 알고 있어요.
Blech.
단순히 알고 있는 것과 받아들이고 있는 것은 다른 문제라네. 먹고 살만해지고 여유가 생겨지는 순간 사람은 자신의 정확한 위치를 잊어버리게 되더군. 누군가는 이렇게 한 번씩 상기시켜 주어야 하지. 림버스 컴퍼니에 수감된 자들은 사슬과 족쇄에 여전히 묶여있지. 그러니 자연히 거부권도 없고. 아니면 이렇게 생각하는 게 더 나을지도 모르겠군. 이 또한 임무의 연장선이라고 여기는 게 어떤가. 그게 위안이 될 수도 있겠지.
Well, that sounded very bleak. I know they're sinners, but you can't talk to them like...
통역해주지 않아도 괜찮네. 분위기를 보니 대충 알 것 같군. 단테, 자네도 어떠한 조건 없이 이곳과 계약을 맺은 건 아니지 않은가? 자네의 기억, 머리, 과거 찾고 싶은 게 많을 거야. 그래서 이 관리자 직책을 감내하는 것이기도 하겠지. 결론적으로 여기 있는 자들 그 누구에게도 투덜거리거나 거부 의사를 내비칠 권리를 가진 자들은 없다는 거지.
Past, is he usually...
네, 원래 저렇습니다. 저기, 제가 할 말은 아니긴 하지만 주위에 싫어하는 사람 많죠.
무능한 사람일수록 주위에 적이 많이 생기기 마련이라네. 이제 테스트를 시작해볼까? 밀려있는 게 한두 개가 아니군. 전투가 진행되는 동안 다른 수감자들은 이 유리로 죄종에 대한 프레젠테이션을 지켜보면 되겠네. 대부분의 평균 지식 수준에 맞게 준비하였으니 이 발표가 지루하거나 어렵다고 느끼는 자들은 본인의 수준이 평균 이하라고 생각하면 될 걸세.
전혀 안 어려운데? 다 이해되는데?
아직 시작도 안 했어요.
알다시피 죄종은 7가지 종류로 나눌 수 있고 자네들이 지금까지 관측한 건 3단계까지였을 거야. 아직까지는.
왜 아직까지는 이라는 말이 들릴 듯 말 듯 조그맣게 덧붙여진 것인가?
나쁘지 않은 지적이었어. 우리 같은 연구자들은 모든 것에 제한을 두지 않는 버릇이 있다네.
요컨대 관측만 아직 안 되었을 뿐이지 3단계 그 이상도 나올 수 있다는 거군.
그러한 방향성의 확정 또한 제한을 두지 않는 편이지. 아무튼 첫 번째 죄종은 붉은색의 분노 죄종이라네. 불이라는 건 한 번 타기 시작하면 더 태울 것이 없어질 때까지 태워버리려 하는 특성을 가지고 있지.
아, 로군요? 단어 그대로. 그러고 보니 싱클레어 씨도 비슷한 감정을 종종 표출하곤 하셨죠? 그때 막 몸도 못 가누실 정도로 소리를 지르면서요.
반면에 홍로 씨는 화를 내시는 걸 한 번도 본 적이 없는 것 같네요.
아,
Fair point.
의미가 없다는 걸 알게 되면 불이 지펴질 일도 없거든요.
아, 그런 거군요. 히스클리프 씨나 오티스 씨가 아무리 저를 모질게 구박해도 거기에 분노를 표출하는 것엔 아무런 의미가 없다는 것을. 비록 히스클리프 씨의 발을 몰래 밟아야 했을 때 조금 기쁘긴 했지만.
What exactly is the takeaway supposed to be here?
네, 바로 그런 거랍니다.
Alrighty, let's get started. This should be interesting.
조건은 전투 시
Ooh, we
중상을
got a
입는
strong
수감자가
opener.
없게끔 하는 것일세.
I think I want to go for the cooldown near resonance. It is good that we're starting off with all of our skills.
날개를 펼치고
Of course, we won't be using the Heisho at its fullest potential, but it should still be solid.
저
혈압도 바로
무려내라.
As demonstrated. Getting that SP up will be quite handy. Oh, actually, I'm not sure what that status effect is. I'll have to look at that. Nice. Very nice. Alright, we should basically be inviolable now. Let's see what the status effect is. Boiling Wrath. Every turn start, gain burn equal to turn counts. Ooh, scary. Okay. Yeah, it should be alright.
짐승들의 재갈을 풀겠다.
What is that?
넌 푸름을
Huh?
키울 수도
Why did that go
없겠구나.
first? No. No big deal. Go ahead here, here. Oh, you do a counter. I want to hit you heavily. So let's hit you with that. Let's hit you here, hit you here. We have a freebie slot, we'll pull it here.
짐승들의 재갈을 풀겠다.
Works for me.
목을 떨궈주마. 고작 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나.
Excuse me. Fuel my rampage. Burn, burn, burn. My fires are far brighter.
허용했군. 관리자, 수감자들의 손실에 무감각한 것은 아닌가?
Do we have anything that can heal? No, doesn't seem so. We should be able to clear this relatively easily, though. Ugh, I don't want to attack him. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have a counter, it's perfectly fine. We can also just blitz him, like this.
날개를 펼치고 발톱을 걸어. 넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나. 넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
Glorious criticals. Very nice. Very efficient.
어디로?
Okay, we're doing alright. My main concern right now is this move coming up. But, should be okay. I hope. Evidently he cannot handle that, so let's direct this here. Let's direct this here. Perfect.
날개를 펼치고 발톱을 걸어.
Nice.
저
I
혈압도
think we should
올려내.
pass this with flying colors by the look of it. Did get hit by the counter, but it's okay. As long as we can get the stagger here. Yeah, it's dead.
고작 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나.
We'll either kill it this turn or next turn. One of the two. Looks like it's gonna be this turn, because we don't have the Blood Flame Massacre coming up. Nice. Done and dusted. Ashes to ashes, as you could say. Well, that was easy. Granted, I did have to do a little bit of prep time.
또 한 줄 키를 담는
Alright, on to the next one. Direction is Sloth. We have
세월이 지나면
Faust, Merceau, and
공은
Gregor to
그제야
work with.
알게 되겠지.
Let's see. Index.
원하신다면
He's a little under leveled. Probably do support.
최선을 다해볼게.
Let's do that, and then let's get a support from Merceau. Let's take. Yeah, we can take his. We can do that. That works for me. Oh, actually, hold on. Switch these two around. You need to be second so that you can get the SCP benefit.
이 숲의 괴수로군.
There we go.
다음은
Next up, you three. I don't need to do that.
들어가.
아이,
Alright, here we go.
일일이 꽈함을 지르지 않아도 다 들려.
그 다음 최종은 나테라네. 바위라는 건 단단하지만 그저 그뿐이야. 어떠한 방향도 없이 놓여있기만 하는 게 전부지. 나는 그것을 관성이라 부른다네. 누군가 굴려주기 전까지 그 자리에서 벗어나지 못하는 것. 그만큼 나태한 것이 어디 있겠나.
매일을 규칙적이고 반복적으로 사는 것이 효율적이다.
이 사이에 있으니까 갑자기 한없이 게으르고 무능해진 것만 같은데.
파우스트를 비교 대상으로 삼는 건 적절하지 않아요. 그레고르 씨뿐만 아니라 도시 대부분의 사람이 파우스트보다 무능할 테니까요.
게으른 건 그렇다 쳐도 무능한 건 취소해야겠어. 다들 잘 봐도
일단
내가 그래도 아직 솜씨가 녹슬진 않았으니까.
먼저 앞으로 나가는 건 위험. 하지만 이미 가버렸군.
yep, little late.
생각보다 힘든 전투가 될 것 같네요.
Nah, we should be fine.
가서 도와드리죠.
We ball. Be a-okay. Because we got some pretty strong IDs to work with. Okay, you want to go here, and that's a-okay by me. Dominating, dominating, dominating. These are really the ones that we're just going to be getting SP off of more than anything. You don't need SP as much because you get it on your own, so I'm not going to humor that. I'm going to instead focus on bulking up everyone else.
트랜지션.
Ah, I didn't look at what the conditionals were for this one.
한 정도의 처치하게 되면
굴락의
수정할 변이는 나누지.
Nice.
가만히 있어. 지금 구해줄 테니. 응? 앞을 밝히지.
I'm sure we'll be able to hit the conditionals regardless.
지령대로 움직일 뿐입니다.
Let's see, we have to defeat the Pekatula within 9 turns. Alright, easy enough. Focus damage here. So you... I'm gonna do a little bit more damage in advance.
지령에 따라
이중 격발. 조준이 필요 없지.
굳이 직접 목격하지
There we
않아도 느낄 수 있겠죠.
Fairly straightforward. Alright, on to the tier 2s. I believe so long as we're completing this within 2 turns, we should pass this with flying colors.
지령에 따라 참격. 충족. 지령이 이끄는 대로 수행되었습니다.
Let's do 2 here and then pour the rest. Actually, you want to kill here. I will happily allow you to do that. So then we can just focus the rest of the damage here.
필출 의지만 있다면.
지령의 뜻이니 이건 없으시게.
Alright, hopefully this will be kill.
후회할 것이 잘 보이도록.
Sure will.
구해줄
Okay, we have plenty of time to finish this off then.
두렵지 않습니다.
Just the big boy to worry about now. And he is a little sturdy, but it will be of no concern. That works for me.
지령에 따라 참격.
Hit him with the buckshot.
재장전. 대상
Here we go.
철침탄. 트랜지션. 어선.
Very
임상
nice.
시험 성공.
죽는 것도 사는 것도 지령했대.
Just keep it going. We have 3 more turns to beat this. Shouldn't be too rough. Can this be offset? No, it cannot be offset. Oh, yes, it can. Although I think it's actually worth it to get a little bit more damage in. Strangely enough.
해고 가문도
Yeah, there we go.
이중 격발. 조준 필요 없지.
Goodness, he's tanky.
죽는 것도 사는 것도 지령했대. 두렵지 않습니다.
Okay, I think we're gonna offset this one and then we're gonna do the rest as damage. I feel like I have to at least try to make that work. Getting pretty close on the time limit.
대상 확, 철침탄, 트랜지션, 자화탄, 임상 시험 성공.
Okay, I'm gonna get the stagger, so this might be kill this turn. Nice.
아직 5번 더 갈라야만 해.
지원할 상태는
죽는
아니니
것도 사는 것도
너무 기뻐하지 말게.
지령했대.
Gotcha.
두렵지
다음
않습니다.
실험을 진행하지.
That was fairly easy.
눈에 보이는 게 전부가 아니라든가 중요한 것은 눈에
On
보이지
to the
않는
next
거다.
test.
뭐 그런 교훈을 의도한 건 아니야.
Syncing on purpose. That's gonna be
누구에게도
these
보이지
30.
않는 나만의 한방.
몸이 찌뿌둥하던 참이었어.
See what I can
내를
throw
부수러갈
out.
시간이다.
Heathcliff might be good. You'll be good. And do I have a good Otis? I do have a good Otis. Okay, I think we can do this with this team composition. Let me see about egos. Give me Ryan. Shank. Give me Pursuance. Give me ADD. Give me. I guess we'll just take teleport. Why not? No, I'll take this. Magic bullet and this one. That'll work.
에고 침식도 양호.
It'll work fine.
아마도
다음은 탐식일세.
Next up is gluttony.
식물의 뿌리는 흙을 파고 내려가 양분을 채우려 하지.
Unless it's sinking.
중요한 건 양분을 얻었다고 만족하지 않는 점이라네. 양분을 가지면 가질수록 뿌리는 더욱 넓게 파고든다네. 더 많은 양분을 얻기 위해 말일세.
잠깐 기다려봐. 이거 뭐냐?
Oh, he got it wrong.
죄중 하나하나를 언제 다 하고 있어? 그냥 쟤들 묶은 것처럼 죄중도 묶어서 상대하면 안 돼?
Oh, no, he didn't.
벌써 밑바닥을 드러낸다. 그렇게 간단한 것을 묻다니. 모든 일에는 절차라는 게 있는 걸 모르는 건가? 일련의 과정이 마음에 들지 않는 건 나 또한 같지만 제대로 된 검진을 위해서라면 감수할 필요도 있는 거다.
I'm pretty sure Hohenheim actually takes his suggestion.
나쁘지 않은 제안이군.
Yeah. Take that, Otis.
그래. 이 바쁜 일정에 최종을 굳이 하나씩 상대할 필요는 없겠군. 조수의 의견을 따르도록 하지.
That's a very good win for Heathcliff.
진짜로?
Aren't you the one who suggested it?
하나씩
He's
상대할
not used to
필요가 없었다면
validation.
왜 처음부터 합치지 않은 거지?
그거야 개별 개체로 테스트하는 게 정확도가 높으니까요. 여러 개체로 묶어서 테스트할 경우 오차율이 플러스 마이너스 0.06%가 상승했다는 연구 결과가 있거든요.
오차는 줄일수록 좋은 법이다. 그대로 진행하는 게 낫지
It's
않나?
only 0.06. The only reason you care about it is because you didn't
정도는
get
좀 넘어가라.
your way of thinking approved,
오티스가
Otis.
넘어가 주자. 응?
그런 안이한 태도 때문에
I think we can risk a 0.06 greater margin of error, right?
약간의 오차를 감수하더라도 효율을 추구하는 것은 필요한 결과.
What's
관리자님
the
판단에
switch up
따르겠습니다.
of immediacy? Peak switch up.
우울도 함께 설명하지.
Changed the whole song and dance.
자네들은 깊은 물 속으로 들어가 본 적이 있나? 가라앉는 건 어렵지 않다네. 하지만 그렇게 깊게 내려갈수록 다시 올라오기 힘들어지는 법이라네. 온몸을 옥죄는 압박감, 발버둥 쳐도 손에 잡히는 것 하나 없는 허무감. 우울이란 그런 것이지.
이 회사의 내단되는 장점이 그런 감정에 가라앉을 시간 없이 계속 나아간다는 걸 테지. 계약을 지켜줄 거라는 확신도 어느 정도 생겼으니.
나랑은 생각이 다르네. 나는 버스에 오른 뒤에도 여전히 깊은 수렁 속에 있는 기분이라서. 물론 원해서 가라앉아 있는 거지만.
스스로 가라앉은 게 아니라 그저 다시 떠오를 방법을 모르는 것 아닌가?
사정을 잘 알지도 못하는 사람한테 그런 말 듣는 건 별론데.
준비됐으니까.
Would it make more
슬슬
sense
들어가지.
to focus on getting ready on to the positives, I wonder?
자네도
I'm not
같이
sure.
들어가게. 검진을 받긴 해야 할 것 아닌가?
어? 나도? 좋아. 머리 쓰느라 종이 좀 쑤셨는데 딱 끝내주지.
Alrighty, we get the boy Heathcliff into it as well. My goat. Let's see here. It's a really good opening hand, but we do. Okay, let's use our speed to our advantage here and knock out these two. He wants Heathcliff, that's fine. We're actually going to use Dullahan here, and then we're going to use Beheading here. Mix that in with this and this. Oh, that's unopposed. Who's it going towards? Going towards you, who is blocking. Looks like everything's covered then, right? Yes. No need to fret about it then.
포위만 구축.
Let's take down. Awesome. And we're gonna go for block here. This might also be kill, actually. Yep.
이런 형태의 계종도 많이 경험했던데.
Nice.
예측한 대로.
And final one. Alright, plenty of people to let be fallen by Heathcliff. What I'm seeing, go here, and then do that. And we actually want to avoid clashing here if we can. Doesn't look like we can. Let's do the block here then. Because I think the block will give us less SP. Okay, good, that one didn't kill. That should get our coffin up pretty considerably. Yep, sure did. And that handles that.
적대체 무력화. 확인 사살.
Now we have 2 stacks of sword.
전술 시야 전개. 우제
Alright, good to go. Let the games begin. Not seeing anything interesting coming up to you, so we'll just mix this up. I believe offsetting and then hitting 2 of those will be optimal. He should be doing his attack weight as well. Yep, hit 2. This might kill one of them. Sure will. Gets us up to 7 coffin. And that is a little bit extra damage to work with. Only these 2 big guys left. Let's do this. I'm gonna focus damage here. We can do... How much damage are we doing? Might be enough to kill. This will definitely be enough to kill in conjunction, and then we'll just split this up like this. Okay. I don't want you to clash though, so I'm gonna put you here. Alright, works for me. Very nice. Now, I believe the attack weight... Not PE's our attack weight. Good to know. Oh no, it's because we already killed it. A little bit ahead of myself. Alright, just a big old gloomer. Defeat the enemies before they self-detonate. Well, we've been doing very good work at that so far. I believe I know how I want to tackle this. Actually, let's use you to offset. What I'm gonna do here. Don't like the idea of her doing multiple clashes, but I think it'll be okay. Because Arcana should bring this back up considerably. That and the Gloom that he's naturally casting. Very good matchup, actually, now I'm looking at it properly. Bam. Ooh, we did win that. Good. Alrighty, the horse is here. I believe we can do 2 here, 1 here, 1 here. But this one does have to be power countering in order to proc it, so we're going to avoid tinkering with that too much. We're gonna put you here. Ooh, okay, actually I want to use you to offset both of these. We already have plenty of DPS coming in. Very good. And then we hit him with the second one. Very good. That was amazing. Optimal usage of Wild Hunt.
끝인가?
50%, wow.
남지 않았나? 그렇다면 어째서
Okay, Dulled Harpoon.
끝나지
Need Ryoshu and Ishmael. Who do I have of Ishmael? I actually should have some options here. Can use you, you, or you. You have a very good dodge. Okay, let's look at Ryoshu. I think I'm going to use Red Eyes here for the SP recovery, and then that would scale best with Bleed, but I don't appear to have a good Bleed unit available. I think I'm going to go Hanafuda, honestly. Let's get some egos. Sure. And I think we're gonna be more inclined to proccing Soda, right? No, because we do have a less skill for our skill one on here. Let's do 4th match Fan Lane. I think that makes the most sense. Because we do have a lot of wrath coming from Hanafuda. I think this will work fine. I think this is a good combination. Well, the best combination that we can create on hand.
그럼 너희들 들어가.
Alrighty.
유슈 씨랑 같이요? 잘 부탁드려요.
교희.
네?
교체를 희망한다고 하시는데요.
아니, 유슈 씨는 또 왜 그러시는데요?
나를 무뎌진 내 놈의 작살엔 흥미 없다. 지금의 작살로는
저 비실거리는 놈도 제대로 꿰뚫지 못할 테지.
Youch. I don't think she'll have too much trouble impaling Hohenheim.
차라리 저 혈기의 전투를 다시 보는 편이 좋겠어.
Just mentioning that so nonchalantly.
그것이 그건 좀 곤란한데.
교체하고 싶다는데 되는 거냐?
당연히 안 된다네.
그렇지? 그냥
See.
들어가라.
뭐
It is nice that
예전에 비해
Heathcliff is
작사를
considerate,
날카롭게 갈아두지 않는 것도
in spite of
저
his
스스로도
position on the team.
도끼가 빠진 걸 부정하진 않을게요. 그래도 같은 배를 탄 이상 발목 잡을 생각은 없어요. 필요한 만큼은 나를 세워야 할 때는 언제든지 갈 수 있도록 준비해 놓았으니까.
Gippers.
전투 중 꼴사납게 군다면 바로 교체다.
아니 그러니까 교체는 안 되는 거였다고.
오만 죄종의 차례로군.
Pride.
바퀴는 기술의 상징이자 인간이 나아가고자 한 방향성 그 자체라네. 오만하게도 자연조차 이룩하지 못한 완벽한 원을 쫓아. 끝없이 바퀴는 그러지.
그것의 살점이 패어나가든 잔디가 짓밟히든 상관치 않고 말이죠.
그건 오만한 것보단 자신감 아닌가요? 결국 나아가지 않으면 이룩할 수 있는 건 아무것도 없을 텐데.
오만이란 결국 과한 자신감이기도 하지. 특히나 먼저 앞서 나가거나 실패하지 않는 자들은 쉽게 오만해지곤 한다네.
호에나임 씨처럼요?
뭐 그런 관점도 있겠군. 다음은 세교길세.
Moving on just like that, huh?
세교기 의미하는 건 그 본의보다는 그래. 자신을 이루는 무언가를 퍼뜨리고 싶다는 번식욕에 가깝겠군. 물론 거기서 그치는 개념은 아닐세. 단어 그 자체만으론 육신에 갇힌 해석을 내보일 수도 있겠지만
자신의 삶을 나누고 싶다. 자신의 생각을 공유하고 싶다. 자신의 무언가를 많은 사람들이 인정해줬으면 좋겠다. 그러한 것들 또한 세욕이라 말하고 싶은 것이구려.
제법이군. 확실히 지성인과의 대화는 막힘이 없어 좋다네.
에스클리프, 솔직히 못 알아들으셨죠?
굳이 물어볼 필요도 없는 사실이군.
에이 그냥 조용히 들어가라.
Invalid crash out. Alrighty, straight into it.
이번엔 회피 능력을
I
관찰해
do think
보도록
this is
하지.
going to be a good combination. So I do see 2 Skullbusters right off the bat. Speed is too low to contest most of the Pride bills, so we're going to have to be very specific here. These 2, we're going to get Skullbusters. Then we're going to couple that up with... Actually, hold on. Does the Pride Resonance outweigh that value? No, it doesn't. I'm sorry, Envy Resonance. I believe that should handle that fairly nicely. And now we do have the speed to contest. You don't really need to be winning clashes to get SP, you just get it naturally. So you want to use a RAF. Go here, go here. What is the most probable failure? Definitely... Well, it's 3 coins. Let's go here.
대가리 딱 떼도.
That'll do her. We're gonna get Kozen very fast, I believe. That'll handle that. Alright, we did win that clash, good. And once again, I failed to read the conditional that we need. Ooh, does this have attack weight? No, it doesn't. Alright, what's the conditional? Do not take 10 plus hits during the encounter for each identity. Okay. We're gonna start wanting to hold off on Skullbusters. We're still under wrap. I do see a Gloom opportunity, and our speed is outweighing all of them. Go here, 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 and we'll do a double tap here. Okay. Should work.
짝패군요. 좋아, 코이코이.
Should be stagger. Good. Alright, nice. And that's pretty much max SG, so it's going to be very difficult for us to fail a clash now. Good. Let's do... I'll have you clean up here. I want to save your Gloom skills as well. How much damage is it doing? 87, plenty. Okay, go here. You can pour this and this into that, and then we'll do attack here to finish that up.
당신 짝패군요. 좋아, 코이코이.
That cousin's gonna wrap it up. Very good. How did that sneak past me?
남자의 실수였나? 지휘 체계의 부족함은 아니길 바라지.
내 죄는 내가 먹기 좋게 차려졌지 않아. 내
How many hits have we
죄는 내가
taken?
알아서 처리한다.
2. Acceptable. Yeah, we can just win right though.
당신 짝패군요. 올인이었나요?
Okay. Let's do this. And do this. We do want to avoid using Serious Skullbuster for now.
대가리 딱 떼고.
Whenever you use Serious Skullbuster, you want to use a bunch of Serious Skullbuster in order to get the full value out of it. At least in my opinion. Nice. Maybe stagger? No. If it was heads, it probably could have done it. But not quite there. Get another Gloom, we'll be able to do a proper Gloom resonance. Do I have anything else I can play with? I could play with that, but I don't know if it's worth... Right, actually, we'll use that next turn. You're unopposed, you want to attack here, and we are dominating here. Favored. I think the Absolute Resonance will push it into dominating. Not quite. I still think it's very doable. Do I want to sacrifice the Gloom? I will sacrifice the Gloom, actually, we have another upcoming one. Yeah, it's worth it. You're attacking here, so we want to hit you hard. Actually, we don't have to. We can keep doing that. Just pour the rest of it into here.
당신 짝패군요.
Oh, you know what? It was probably one of the counters that I wasn't able to handle. That would make sense. There we are. And into a Kozin. And that's kill. Alright, that just leaves you. And I don't have my Gloom skills. Ah, it's because I got reshuffled. I see. Acceptable. Well, a combination like that should still do the trick.
짝패군요. 먹기 좋게 차려졌지 않아. 내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다.
보고와 일치하는 데이터라는 점은 훌륭하네.
Ba 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 ba. Got it. Wonder how many more left we have. I feel like we've been kind of breezing through this.
이렇게나 밑장 빼는 놈들이 한가득이죠.
Progress is question mark, question mark. Okay.
한 달은 의뢰 없이 놀아도 되겠네.
Oh
사무소
no.
놓았네.
Each unit defeats the pectorum that has taken their shape. Ooh, okay. That's a good combination here. The only one I have max level is Spice Bush. Ooh, okay. This is a good combo. I can go here, and then I can go here. That'll work.
이번에 읽어줄 동화책은
Good old support ID for the win.
그렇다면 남은 것은 이상군과
Here we go.
내 차례가 되겠군.
또한 상대할 주의종은 질투겠구려. 성전기는 다들 한 번씩 겪어봤겠지?
어잉? 그것이랑 질투가 무슨 관계가 있는가?
누군가의 질투도 겪어보았다면 그 둘이 따끔거리는 속성을 공유한다는 데 동의할 테지.
뜻을 하나도 모르겠네만.
아하, 그렇구려. 풀어 설명해보자면 돈키호테야, 그대는 멋있는 특색 해결사분들을 흠모하지 않는가?
그야 둘째가라면 서럽지.
Second to none.
그렇다면 그들의 사인회가 열렸고 거기에서 기대에 가득 차 줄을 서고 있는 그대를 떠올려보게.
오, 했네. 그래서
그런데 그대 앞에서 공교롭게도 사인회가 마감된 것이지.
어째 그런 운명의 장난이?
이제
I love Don's
그대의
capacity
앞에서
for
마지막
LARPing.
사인을 받아간 그 팬에게 어떤 감정이 들겠는가?
그야 당연히 무지막지하게 부럽고 가슴이 따끔따끔하고.
자네도 참. 우리와 동료 아니랄까봐 설명하는 걸 좋아하는군.
저기 두 명! 그만 떠들고 빨리 들어가!
그럼 새로운 모험 속으로
To a new
들어가 보자.
adventure. Amazing.
따라가겠소.
We love Don. Onward and upward. Okay. How do I need to approach this? You're the one marked, so I want at least one skill oriented towards you. Struggling. Yikes. Let's see. Unopposed struggle. Huh? What's going on? This is a very confusing matchup. Okay. So you want to go here. We can put this skill here. You want to go here. We can put this skill here. You want to go here. This skill can go here. You attack here, so we attack here. You're attacking here, so we put this skill here. Then you're also attacking here. Ooh, it's a forced dodge situation, actually. What is this opposing? I could go for the dodge. I will go for the dodge. As long as we roll heads, it's fine. So that allows us to dodge both, and then we apply another attack here, layered behind what? Layered behind this attack here. Works for me.
그댄 어디까지 각오했을지.
Yikes, come on, you can do it. Nice, nice. Major advantage. Ah, that's bad. It's okay if his mask breaks, though. Okay. Okay. Come on. Win me a clash. There you go. And that's killed. Very good.
지령에게 불확실한 것은 없네.
So
남은
I
것이라도
will
의도와 맞게
do
수행해주게.
this attack here. But I don't want him to kill, so I want to do this, and this, and this. That'll work.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
Nice, got the stagger. Excellent layup for Dom.
미래를 과거와 같이.
Yeah, this was a very good combination to set out. Okay, I believe we've... Huh? How have we not satisfied that condition? Did I get them switched around? Must have. It's fine though. We can just have them each focus on their own little problems now.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
Oh, you know what? I bet Dawn wasn't able to kill hers. I wasn't paying enough attention, I guess. Somehow that slipped past me.
아무래도 그 구속구의 영향도 최종에게 전이 되나 보군. 혈감좀 부드러운데.
Should help.
회사의
Good.
자산이 되기 전부터
And that should feel our
예상하자는 이야기를
fulfill our
들었지.
conditionals.
입증되었어. 축하하네. 완벽하게 수행되었지 않은가?
Alrighty. And that's the X clear. Ooh, we've made it to our second margin by the look of it.
그렇다면 여전히
The price of curiosity. That looks like to be the third one. So we'll be stopping the stream here tonight, but I do want to go ahead and just check out a couple things and events. Namely, we go to the drive. We have enough for him now. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get him.
아, 그대. 잠시 쉬고 가지 않겠나? 그리고 온 김에 이 실험 결과 정리를 도와주게. 끝내기 전까지는
There's no
돌아갈 수
escape
없으니
until this work is
가만히
complete. Crazy. Okay. What else do I want? I don't necessarily care about getting these immediately. I feel like we have plenty of time to do that. I'm low on that, but I have enough. Tickets would be good. This crates would also be good. How many of these can I get? I can get 15. I can get almost all of them right now. I can get all of these right now, and that will get us Rinsang, who will probably be useful. Well, it has a good chance to get us Rinsang, who will be useful for clearing the dungeon. I think this is the play, yeah. Get mostly all of these, and then get some of these tickets. Alright, awesome. Go here. Go ahead and clear all that. Go to my sinners, and... Not showing as new, interestingly enough. Okay, what else was I going to do? Right, go here. 50. How many do I already have? I have 255. Go here. 106, and that puts us where? 361, very close. Don't know if we'll be able to get him in time. We'll find out. Right now, let's do our extractions. Got a red slush mail. I actually am very happy about that.
좋아서 이딴 걸 입었겠어요?
I know she's a infamously bad idea, but I know exactly where she's going. Right in here. Where are you? Yuppers. What is her passive? Honestly, that's not bad for this team. Okay. We're gonna put her there, and then... Oh, now it gave me the notification. Awesome. Okay. Back to extracting. Will we get anything? Hard to say. We're about to start dipping into our lunacy after these last 2 tickets. Alright, looks like we're gonna dip into our lunacy reserves. Got 439 to play with, so 2 or 3 pulls. Last pull. Please? No. Unfortunate, but it'd be like that. Glass of fairy wine. Fun. Is there anything else? No, there's nothing else I need to poke at here. Alrighty, looks like that'll be that for now. And with that in mind, I will see you next time. Take care.